teams have been prepping for this nearly their entire season in the off season. Rivalry games are one of those must-wins for you here. Starting off, jump ball is up, and it goes to Clay County. So Clay County will win the tip-off. To the top of the key. And Garrison kicks it out to the wing. Eads passes it into the post player. Post player losing it, but she retains it. Out to Garrison again. Shot is up. 3 ball is good for the Clay County Lady Bulldogs. Massengale inbounds into McDuffie. McDuffie slowly crossing half court. Driving to the right. Pass is going to be incomplete. Looking for deep Polk there.
That was a good look, too. If she would have hit her, that's an easy layup.
Yes. 0-3, Clay County leading Red Bowling here at home. She'll drive to the right. Back out to the top of the key. Looking in, back to
Eads.
Trying to beat deep Polk around. It's going to be stopped, though. She throws it up. It's going to be no good. Rebound by Clay County. It's going to be on the ground. There you go. Strong defensive stand by Bray.
Yeah, Bray just ripped that, too.
Bray's been having an astounding second half of the season here defensively, playing really good in the Clay County Classic. She gets it at the top of the key, passing it out to Bates. Bates is going to drive in. She'll pass it out to Deep Polk behind the arc. She looks in, driving in. She's going to take the shot. It's going to be no good. Rebound by Clay County. It's going to be number 12 for the rebound, Walden. Out to the arc. 3 ball up. No good. Clay County with the rebound, though. Stolen away by Bray again. Once again, man, good hustle by Bray. Bates with it. She sends it to McDuffie. McDuffie's going to be at the logo looking for a play to get set up here. McDuffie to feed Massengale. Massengale back out to McDuffie behind the arc. 3 ball is up. Come on. No good. Rebound by Clay County. Deep Polk looking a hand there on it.
Almost got a foul.
Yeah, too early for that. Eads kicking it out to number 10 for Clay County. 3 ball is up, no good. Shot attempt by Kendall, no good. Rebound by Massengale. Massengale's going to keep moving it down. She may just go ahead and just take it in. She will. Layup, no good. Rebounded, though, by Bates. Bates is going to get stripped away, passing it. No, she keeps it. She will feed the Deep Polk behind the arc. There you go, good read. Shot is up by Bray, no good. Man, like the look, though.
That's a good look, yeah.
Clay County looking for a speed movement. There will get it. Shot attempt is good by number 22 for the Lady Bulldogs, Wicks. 5-0, Lady Bulldogs of Clay County are leading the Lady Dogs of Red Bowling here at home. 5:14 to go in the first quarter. McDuffie to the right. She'll stop and she'll kick it out to D behind the arc. D feeding Bates. Bates is going to drive in. No, she'll kick it back out to D. D, 3 ball up. No good. Rebounded by Clay County. No. Bray is there. Bray, man.
She came out of nowhere.
Yeah, she everywhere. Bates, top of the key. She sends it to D. D, try it again. No, she will drive in. Stop, spins. Layup. No good. Oh, come on. Just not getting a break here at home. Ball is loose on the ground. Clay County retains, though. Top of the key, moving to the right. No, she'll kick it out. She'll drive into the paint. She's going to be stopped there by McDuffie. McDuffie's going to get drawn up a little bit, though. Top of the key, Massengale on her now. Massengale driving to the left. Layup, up. It's going to be no good. Rebounded by McDuffie. McDuffie going to drive here. 4:20 to go here, 0-5. Clay County leading. Deep Polk with it at the left side of the court. She sends it into Bray. They will get the foul drawn.
Was that on Walden, I think?
I think it was on Walden, yes.
Sure. Okay.
She's not going to be a shooting foul. It's going to be ground foul, so Deep Polk will inbound here. Ball inbounded. Bates with it at the top of the key. She's going to get her dribble picked up. She kicks it out to McDuffie. Cut her in. She moves. Oh, man.
That double team.
I know.
Every time.
Clay County will spin. No, they'll get it out to the wing. She kicks it back out. Shot attempt. No, she'll keep it. There's a shot. Up. 3 ball. No good. Rebound, though. Clay County with it. Bray's going to get knocked to the ground. Ball's loose. Bray gets it, though. Matt McDuffie with the shot. No good. Rebound by Clay County. Timeout called by Clay County here. 0-5. They're leading the Lady Dogs of Red Bowling here with 3:31 to go in the first quarter. We're going to send to the station for a moment. She picks her dribble up here. She's going to try to feed into it. She'll get it there. Driving in, deep Hulk on her. She's going to spin to the left, out to the wing. Into the paint, back out to the wing. Driving in, shot attempt is up. It's going to be no good. Rebound, though.
Oh,
foul attempt.
That was all ball.
Yeah.
I think
Drawing the
that's on
foul
Hulk.
is going to be number 22, Wicks. Foul will be addressed to Deep Hulk. That'll be her first and team's first. Shot for Wicks is up, and it'll be no good for the first one. 0-5, 3:04 to go here in the first quarter. Wicks' second shot. No good. Rebounded. Deep Hulk there, trying to make up a little bit of her foul trouble that she had. She's going to drive in. Goad in the wing. She gets it. 3-ball up. Come on, hit. No good. I like the confidence, though.
They're shooting long from that corner.
Step back a little bit. Clay County will drive in. Shot is wild. No good. Massengale with it. Massengale getting called going here. Speed movement. Kicks it out to McDuffie. McDuffie. I agree with Coach Pryor there.
Yeah.
Make the break. Go. Feeding her in. D. D kicking out to McDuffie. McDuffie's going to get drawn out of bounds. She throws it back into the court, though, before she falls out. Garrison with it. Garrison kicks it back out to the post player at the free throw line. She kicks it out to the wing. The wing back to the top of the key. Shot is up. 3-ball. No good. Rebound by Clay County, though. It's Wicks with it. Wicks kicks it out.
Oh.
Ooh, slapped away. McDuffie. Clay County just trying to move the ball away a little bit from Red Springs, trying to slow it down here in the pace. 1:52 to go here. Clay County leading 5-0 against Red Springs. Post player driving. She gets it swatted away by Massengale. Massengale is going to pass it McDuffie underneath the basket. She's going to drive. She's got to go.
They have that fast break every time.
Wicks on McDuffie here. McDuffie spinning to Goad. Goad going to go into the paint. She lays it up. Layup is going to be no good. Crazy shot. Wicks to rebound. She moves fast. She's going to feed it to her post player. It's going to go off her hands, out of bounds. 1:24, 0-5. Lady Dogs of Red Bowling's basketball here. Substitution in for Clay County. Number 21 coming in for number 12. Scott coming in for Walden. McDuffie at the logo. Goad in motion. Gives it to her. She's going to get trapped here. She's going to move forward. Moving. Trying to feed the post player. Bray not available. Jenkins on the bench coming onto the table. Shot attempt up. 3-ball. No good. Rebound by Bray. Bray's going to get knocked out of her hands. It's going to be Red Bowling basketball still. Under a minute to go here in the first quarter. 0-5.
Oh. She wasn't ready to sub in.
That sounds like, yeah. McDuffie passing over to D. Under a minute here. D will drive. No, she'll stop. Go to the left. Trying to pick up McDuffie to there for her. She'll go into the paint, though. Shot attempt is up. No good. Stifling defense by Clay County here. Moving in. Kicking out to the wing. Lady Dogs trying to get a break on the Lady Dogs. Boy, that's a tongue full right here. And a little bit confusing. Clay County just trying to milk the clock out here. Moving it. She'll drive into the paint. No, back out to the wing. She'll drive into the paint to the wing. Ball is up. 3-ball. It's going to be no good. Rebounded by Jenkins. Jenkins is going to kick it out to McDuffie. McDuffie's going to try to make a fast break. Shot is up. No good. It's late. That'll end the quarter. 0-5. Salina leading Red Springs. 8 minutes to go in the half. Driving to the right, McDuffie. McDuffie passing to Massengale. Massengale over to Bates. Bates is going to move in. She stops. Oh, good look. Kicking to McDuffie. McDuffie going to pass to Polk. Polk to Bates. Bates 3. Come on, hit. No good. Rebounded, though, by Clay County.
There's a rim on that basket.
Double rim, I guess. They traded it out over there at City Park.
Yeah.
7:33. Driving in. Clay County, she'll drive.
Ooh.
She's going to stop there. Going to call a foul on, I believe, number 10 for the Lady Bulldogs. It's Zoe McDuffie, the Dogs' first foul of the half, I believe. Or of the quarter.
Quarter, yeah.
Good catch. Wicks up, shot, no good. Second shot is up. It will be good. So that'll break the scoring drought for both teams here. Lady Dogs of Red Bowling not even broken the goose egg here yet.
That was tricky.
Yep. Seems like the Red Springs girls are just losing a little bit of fundamentals here.
It's like they're trying to weave back and forth. I like it when they kick it in, attack from the middle.
It seems like that is a weak spot for this Salina defense.
Yeah.
Out to the wing. She'll feed it to the post. She spins. Shot is up. It's going to be good. Shot for number 12 for the Salina Lady Dogs, Walden. 6:53 to go. McDuffie driving in deep. It's passing it over to Massengale, but it's going to be out of bounds. Last touch, they say, by Salina. Right in front of the Salina bench, too.
Clay County, they're tipping all the passes, too. Like, their hands are everywhere on defense.
Mm-hmm. It's like they're almost one step ahead.
Yeah, it looks like
I don't know if it's that or if Red Springs is just a little bit slower coming out of the Christmas break here. Bates with the ball. Gets it knocked free. She gets it back. Over the back.
Yeah. That's when I would attack it with one girl down.
Drive. D. Back to Bates. Bates, 3, up. Come on, it's got to hit. No, man.
Man. I think we're jinxing them over here.
Yeah, I know. Hold her lips. Salina with the ball. She'll drive in. Back to the top of the key. They're keeping it out behind their arc.
Mm-hmm.
And they're only attacking into the paint when it's fundamental for them. Out to the wing. Shot is up. Number 24. Good. Shot attempt by Eads. Good. 6:05. 0-11 here. Salina starting to have a strong lead here. McDuffie on the line. No good.
There's like no one down there to get an offensive rebound either.
Salina moving it around, getting into the paint. No, kicks it out to the arc. She's going to drive. Back to the wing. The wing's up. 24. Shot attempt again. 3-ball. No good. D. Polk with the rebound. D's going to move it across the line. She kicks it back out to McDuffie. McDuffie over to Massengale. Massengale's going to drive in. She's going to stop, get it knocked out again. No, she passes it to Zoe. Zoe to D. D shot is up. Come on, no good. And I didn't say it that time.
Yeah, I didn't want to jinx it, but.
Yeah. Eads slowing it down. 5:08 to go in the half. Clay County moving it. Trying to get it. Missed the jump. Bray a little early. Feeding over to
Wicks, I think.
Yeah, Wicks got the shot. Bray just timing the jump just a little bit too late here. What's some critiques you could have for the Lady Dog defense here for Red Springs?
Well, I liked how – was that Bray? I think that was
Bray. That was Bray
She fronted the post, which you have to throw a high pass, but she didn't have any backside help.
Massengale to inbound. She gets it to McDuffie. McDuffie at the logo. She goes to the left, breaks her guard. She sends it to Bates. Bates is going to kick it out to – no, she'll take a shot. Shot's going to be up. No good. Man.
Maybe she can find her rhythm at the free throw line, though.
Here to break a goose egg. It's Bates. 0-13 here. Bates' shot is up. It's good. How about that omelet?
Yeah. We can score again.
Maybe that's what it was. Yeah, just trying to get it out. Bates' second shot is up, and it's good. Man, they've been working on those free throws, it looks like. That was textbook. 4:43 to go here. Lady Dogs down here at home, 2-13 to Salina's Lady Dogs. Driving in, she kicks it out to the arc to the guard. Guard's gonna shot. I'm gonna get a foul though. 2 shots for number 11. That's Garrison. Foul's gonna be drawn to number 11 for the Lady Dogs, Sydney Massengale. First shot for Garrison is up, and it is good. Substitution in for Clay County, number 2 and number 23 coming in for 23 and number 10. It's Wicks and Brown coming in for Salina. Shot is up. Garrison, no good on 2. Bray with it. Rebound. She's going to get stopped, picks it up, sends it to McDuffie. I think they're going to have to be faster off of the break, too, if the rebounds.
Yeah. I agree.
Quick twitch motion. Bates with it at the line. Come on, man. No good. Driving to the right. It's going to go to the arc. Ball's knocked free.
That you got to get all over that.
She had her body was in front of her. She couldn't get to her. Shot is up for Clay County. 3 ball, good. It's number 12, Walden.
They're all shooters too.
Yeah,
so
it's hard. It's hard to have it when you have threats all around you. It extends Clay County's lead, 17 to 2. Red Springs is going to take a timeout here. We'll send it back to the station. You're listening to WEEN Radio. Massengale is going to get guarded. No, she'll back off her a little bit. Sending it to Jenkins. Jenkins to D. D's going to move in. She spins. Shot up. Come on, no good. To the wing. Clay County's going to drive in. Shot is up. It's going to be no good. Rebound, though. We're going to say it's last touched by Salina. Clay County looking like they have some substitution in as well. Didn't catch that, though. D inbounds to Massengale. 3:18 to go here in the half. She goes to the left, picks up double contention on her. It's Goad with it, though, now. Goad's going to pick it up here deep at the logo. She sends it to D Polk. Polk at the logo, moving to the right, back to the left. She's not seeing what she likes. Telling her to go right is Massengale. Massengale is going to like to break off of it. No, she keeps it there. Polk moving, spinning. D's going to drive into the arc. She's going to get it stripped away. No, they're called a jump ball. It's Wicks on it. Wicks is looking like a strong player for Salina here. She's a little bit everywhere.
Yeah, she is. Offense and defensively, like both sides of the floor.
2:40, 2-17. Clay County leading Red Springs. Driving in. No call there. Bray with the rebound. It's going to go off the knee of Wicks, so it'll still be Red Springs basketball. Salina will institute a substitution here. Number 44 coming in for number 24. Crawford in for Eads. Massengale going to the left. She stops. Thought about spinning in the paint. She'll kick it back out to Jenkins. Jenkins to Goad. Goad, 3 ball. Come on, hit.
That one looked good.
Good. Yeah, it looked good. No good, though. I just don't get what it is, man. Yeah.
We need
they were
to
having
send
that. They were having that issue in East Robertson against that one side of the goal too, which we were mentioning.
Somebody's got to crash and get some rebounds.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're single-handedly beating us just off of the rebound attempts down there. Clay County moving it around. Ball's going to get into the paint. It's going to be a shot attempt up. It's going to be no good. Goad on the rebound. Shot attempt by number 12, Walden. Massengale trying to feed to Bray. Bray gets it. She's at the top of the arc. Back out to D at the key. D looking 1:39
They're
to
doubling.
Go. Yep. Back out. Goats. Get her. 3 ball. No good. Ball's going to go out of bounds after the shot.
All of their shots are long, so
step
back.
up.
Take a step back. Come on, girls. I think at halftime I would just skip the locker room and stay out here and shoot.
Yeah, for real.
Honestly.
Bray, defensive stand right there, but she gets it tipped out of bounds. Well, like I said, she's about everywhere tonight.
She is everywhere.
Clay County switching out some of their players here, allowing Red Springs to have the opportunity too. He's going to go out of bounds, go sit on the bench for Bates to come in. 1:39 to go here. 2-17. Clay County moving it around, having a baseline runner. She gets it to the wing. It's Wicks. Wicks kicking it back out to Eads. Eads going to look for number 10 for her. She's there. She takes a shot. Up, no good. Ball's knocked free, though. Back out to Garrison. Garrison shoots 3-ball, no good. Bates to rebound. Bates with under a minute to go. She gets it to go to Massengale. Jenkins with it. She's going to drive out to Bates. Bates going to drive in. Jenkins with it. Jenkins, shot, no good. I'm not sure if I would have taken the shot.
I think
I would have just went ahead and just stopped the game right there and stopped the hemorrhaging for the scoring, because Salina takes them their opportunity to shoot here, and they do. Bates is going to get it back, though. Nope, she kicks a pass over to Goat. It's going to get tipped and go out of bounds. Yeah, if I was Dogs are here, I'd just go ahead
one shot
it and stop the hemorrhaging. Maskell driving into the paint. She takes it up. It's going to get fouled. All right, we'll take that, too.
That'll work. Yeah, that'll work.
And give one of their players in trouble, too. I think it's going to be number 10 on the foul, though. No, number 11. It's Garrison. So that is good, because she's one of the threats that we've been having. I don't think 10's been playing too much Kendall, so don't want to foul her or get her fouling. She's not really a key to the Bulldog defense. Shot is up. It's good. So it extends Red Springs' score 4-17 in the half. Salina is just going to take a one shot here, too. Kicking it in. Eads losing it. Bates going to get it back, sends it to Massengale. Massengale is going to drive into traffic here, passing it right back to the Salina defender. 2 seconds to go. Eads with a shot up, no good. That ends half here. A little bit sloppy game style here. 4-17. Salina currently leading here in Red Springs. Trying to dig themselves out of a hole, and they've got a small shovel to do it. Let's see if they can do it, though. Ball is going to get kicked over to D. D's going to move to the top of the key. She sends it out to Bates. Bates going to move over, sending it to Massengale and the arc. Massengale trying to feed into Bray, like we said earlier. Spin. Shot's going to be no good. She gets it stripped away. No call either. Come on, man. Not a good way to start the half, coming out of half. Eder kicking it over to Garrison. Garrison back to Eder. Eder's going to get it knocked off the foot, and Garrison's going to pick it up. McDuffie on her. Massengale getting a hand in there with Braid on top of it, too. Man, come on. It's not quick enough. Massengale falling to the floor, and the ball going into the Clay County bench.
The hustle's there.
Yeah. Salina with it at their bench, kicking it in. She sends it over to Eden. Eden back. Is it Eden or is it Eder? Eder.
Eads. No,
Eads. No, it's S.
Eads.
Okay, my bad. Apologies.
I was wondering what you were doing.
Eads with the shot. She's going to draw the foul. It's going to be, I believe, on McDuffie here for Red Springs. Yeah, it will be. So not the start that we want to have if you're a Red Springs Lady Dog fan. If you're a Clay County Lady Dog fan, you're pretty tickled with the score and the coming out of the half. Eads' first shot's going to be good. Extend the lead to 18-4. Yeah, I'm trying to sit back here and look at it from here, and it just kind of looks like an N.
At first, I thought you were doing like a nickname thing.
No. I do that often. Second shot is good for Eads. 4-19, 7:03 to go in the third quarter. McDuffie's going to drive into the arc. She's going to get back out to the Bates. Bates going to send it to Polk. Polk driving in. She's
There's
that
spin. Trap.
Yep, there it is. She's available. McDuffie looking, shot, no good.
And she almost tipped that back.
Yeah, exactly. Could have been a successful drive, I guess you could say, for the Lady Dogs here. I don't know if it's just because they're shooting too much power off of it or what.
I don't know what it is.
She was in, and it's like when she's shooting in, it's too much undershot there. Eads going to get it knocked free. Bray's on her. Bray's going to be a key for the defensive stand for here.
That's
the Lady Dogs.
a walk,
It'll be a walk called on Garrison. Turnover for the Salina Lady Dogs.
I'll just see Polk has an obvious mismatch.
Move.
Yes.
Move.
Right here.
There it was. Wasn't available. McDuffie going to have it. She's going to go to the top of the key again. She's going to feed back into the ball's going to be knocked free. Salina will recover.
Man, they tip every pass.
Yep. And they're not that tall. They're not that much taller. I don't know if it's their
just
arm
in
length
the
is
way.
longer or if it's just like they're just,
in the
just
passing
getting in
lanes.
Driving in. Gate.
And
it's
she's
Eads.
straight up.
Come on. That's going to be foul trouble, I believe, for McDuffie here at this point now.
Was it on McDuffie?
Yeah.
Or Bray? Oh, yeah, that's her third.
Yeah, and that's not a good situation if you're Coach Pryor looking at the strat of the game. 5:55 to go in the third quarter, and you've got 3 fouls on one of your lead score. Typical lead score.
I was about to say, I don't
Not
think there's
tonight,
a leading score for tonight.
Yeah. 4-20 here. Eads' first shot. Did it go in? I didn't see. I think it went out.
No, it went in.
It went in? Okay. Second one for Eads. It's up. It's going to be no good. Rebound. Finally get a rebound.
We called that one.
Sydney getting a rebound. Maskill. Salina's also about in the bonus here at this point, too.
Which is, you don't want that.
No. Especially once they're dominating.
Here's the look right here. Bray with
Bray
this
spin.
mismatch.
Shoot. Off the foot of Massengale. Thought they got away with one,
I thought we might
too.
get one. We'll take all the help we can get.
Yeah, Jenkins needed to just, kicked it over to Bray right there. If she had fed enough room in there for her, she would have potentially got 2 on the board there instead of a 3 look she was hoping for. Eads with the layup. It's going to be good. 22-4 here. Salina is just dogging Red Springs here.
Here's the high post. And
missed it.
There
you go, Bray. Spin here. Spin here. McDuffie double teamed here. She kicks it to Jenkins. Jenkins is going to go deeper into the court. They're going to get a foul drawn here.
Okay.
Foul's going to be drawn on number 11 for Salina. That's going to be Garrison.
I must have missed that foul. I didn't.
Yeah.
Wasn't paying attention. Didn't see it. Something.
It's going to send Garrison and Wicks back to the bench. So 2 Salina players are going to come in for him there. Ball's going to be inbounded for Deep Hulk. Sends it to Jenkins. D's going to look for a 3. No, she's going to spin in, go into the paint. Shot's going to be up, layup. Good!
That's what we need.
How about that? That's
Every
a field
time.
goal. That's a field goal. We'll take it.
They could get that any time that they wanted
First
to.
field goal in the game, and it draws into the third quarter of action. That's probably not
I don't know
been
if
said
that's
a lot.
ever even happened.
Shot is up. It's good. 3 ball for Salina. It's going to be on number 10 for the Lady Bulldogs, Kendall. Salina looking to draw every little bit of life out of this Red Springs Bulldog team. Massengale is going to drive into the paint. She's going to throw a shot up. It's going to be tipped. It's going to be no good, out of bounds. They're going to say it's going to be no.
They're going to call
it.
Yeah,
That was tipped.
They quickly overruled that.
Indeed, an inbound here. Trying to read to Bray. She spins up. It's going to be no good. Come on. Man, I was about to get hyped right there. Bray wants this. I can tell you. She wants to win here. Eads out to the wing. She kicks it over. 3 balls up for Salina. 3. Good. And the rebound. Pushed. Poke a little bit. Layup by number 12 for the Lady Bulldogs, Walden. 6-27 here. 3:50 to go in the third quarter. Massengale to Bray, to Polk. Back to Massengale. Massengale at top of the key. She's going to drive to the left. Back out to Polk. Polk trying to feed Bray.
Give it to her.
Yeah. Jenkins, the wing. She's going to get trapped up a little bit here, there, trying to feed into McDuffie. McDuffie's going to draw it a little bit here. Y'all can't be doing this, girls. You gotta get some scores. Try something here. You're letting the clock slip away. Shot attempt. There. That's what I'm talking about. Get some shot attempts up and get some fouls.
Free throw line. That's what I would do.
Seems like that's the only way that they're scoring tonight, too. It's It's going to be McDuffie sent to the line. Foul's going to be drawn for number 23 for the Lady Bulldogs with Salina. It's Thompson. It's going to be her first. That brings the total for the fouls for them at 3.
There we go.
Working their way. Salina's going to substitute nearly all their girls out here, leaving only Eads and number 12, Walden, and I think number 10, Kendall for the retaining team. So Wicks is going to come in, a starter. McDuffie's second shot's going to be no good.
You need every single one of those you can get.
Wicks with it. She kicks out to the wing. It's Garrison. Garrison's going to draw a foul against Massengale here. That'll be Massengale's second.
Yeah, it should be her second.
Lady Bulldogs inbound. Shot is up. It's going to be good. 3-ball for Kendall. Is this blowout category at this point?
Based off the numbers we're scoring, I would say so.
I don't think it's effort-wise blowout, but numerically I think you could say it is. Deep Hulk lays up, no good. It's going to be tipped out of bounds. They're going to say last touch by Salina, Bulldog player.
I can feel their frustration.
I know
from here.
It's just not their day. Nothing's wanting to work for them here. The ball just doesn't want to go through that hoop. D to inbound. She kicks it to Bray. Bray gets it. Bray's going to spin. Shoot. Oh, come on. She gets her own rebound though. I'm telling you, she's a dog. She's a dog. Send her to the line.
They cannot buy a layup.
No. Can't buy anything.
No.
You can't do anything here. Bray to the line for one. Up. First one good. Second for Bray is going to be starting here. It's up. No good. Jenkins going to go heavy, pressing double here. Full court press.
She
looks
broke
like.
it by herself.
Impressive there by Eads. Ball's going to go out of bounds. Last touch by a Red Springs defender, I guess. Ball inbound. Salina with it. Wild throw. Jenkins with the recovery.
Turn and go.
And Garrison looking to get her ball back here, but she gets it. No avail. Red Springs with it to D. D at the key. D's going to go back out to Massengale or McDuffie. McDuffie to Jenkins. Jenkins going to back out to McDuffie. McDuffie's going to drive into the paint. No, kicks it to D. D, 3. Come on. Good! 11-30 here. First 3-ball in the game for Red Springs starts in the third quarter. That's crazy.
That's not a stat you want to hear either.
If they can come back on this game, that'll be an impressive victory for them. Eads, top of the key, guarded by Jenkins. Ball's going to be loose. It's going to go back. Jenkins, double. Yeah,
was that a double, travel, something?
Ugly is what it was. Foul's going to be drawn by Jenkins for Red Springs. No, it's going to go on D instead. So D Polk's going to draw a second foul for her. Send it back to the station for a moment.
Maybe we can press and cause some turnovers underneath the goal here. Something. Get some momentum or something.
Salina with it. The top of the key. It's Eads. Eads. Ball's going to be tipped by Jenkins. Jenkins trying to get a hand on it. 3 balls up for Salina. It's going to be no good. Rebound by Salina. Beating them there again. Once again. Travel, it looked like. Come on.
Silly foul.
What are you doing? That's going to be her fourth? Fourth now? Yeah. Man, she's in foul trouble.
Well, she's in foul trouble, but the thing is, she's scored one more point than the players that haven't come off the bench because she has 1 point. So
shot attempt is no good for the free throw by Kendall. She'll get another one here. McDuffie's going to get sent to the bench, and Gode's going to come in for her. Kendall, second shot's up. It's going to be good.
Oh. Did she hit both of those? I wasn't
First one was no good. Maskell gets the inbounds to D Polk. D's going to move over to the right to try to feed Jenkins. Jenkins going to get the ball. It's going to be trapped there. D moves it over to Maskell. Maskell to Goad. Goad feeding into Bray. Spinning. Bray's shot is up, and it's going to be good.
There we go.
I like the look.
That was chaotic, but it worked.
It was fast. Not chaotic. It was fast.
Yeah.
Everything about that was well.
They found the open girl.
Going to get a walk.
Yeah. What did we just say?
Exactly.
Force a turnover on the press. There we go.
So I like this. I like the look of this right here. Maybe it might be a little too late for it. We don't know here. But if they had been doing this the entire game to the tee of it, it would be a lot closer of a game, potentially even a leading score here. Ball's going to be moving back to Jenkins. Jenkins to Polk. Polk's going to get trapped double. Move in, feeding over to Goad. Goad's going to get it. She's going to throw it back out to – ball's going to be lost on the ground. It's going to be – they're going to cut a hold foul on Massey.
No, Goad, I think. Or maybe
Maskell,
not.
Yeah, it was Maskell. 22 for Clay County. He's going to shoot. It's Wicks. Yeah. Maskell is going to draw the foul.
Yeah.
Now Maskell's starting to get into foul trouble, too.
That's frustrating, too, to turn it over and then foul and send them to the free throw line.
Mm-hmm. First one from Wicks is no good. Bounces right off the block. .32 seconds to go here in the third quarter. After the shot, Wicks is up. It's going to be good. Wicks is going to get sent to the line. Coming in for her is going to be Thompson for Solano. D inbounds to Bray. Mm-hmm. Jenkins to go to Maskell. Maskell's going to drive in.
Good move.
Come on, good. Good shot. That was chaotic.
There's life.
That was chaotic.
There's life.
15 to 32 here. Driving in, Solana. It's going to be no good. Rebound by Goad. Goad's going to. You got to move, girls. You got to move. Move down the field.
Foul.
There we go. There you go. It's going to be a foul drawn by Garrison.
That's her third.
Garrison's going to go sit on the bench. Coming in for her is going to be Crawford. They're going to call a press for Salina. Salina's going to get beat on the press.
This corner is wide open.
Feed Goad. That Bray was wide open right there, and they're going to get the ball back here, too, after a break. Man, if she had just turned her head just a little bit more, Bray was wide open right there to get into layup. Send it to the station for a moment. We'll be back for fourth quarter of action here on the hilltop. Salina's going to have the ball here to start the quarter. Salina looking to protect their lead here.
She's not even ready for it.
No, she wasn't. Ball's going to be.
Massingale could have got that.
Yeah, most definitely. Driving in, Salina. Ball's loose on the ground. No, D doesn't.
There it is.
There it is, yeah.
There you go, Jenkins.
All right. The way that the Red Springs is going to win this game, if they do today, it's going to be off of just quick capitalizing off errors from Salina. Shot is up for Jenkins. It's going to be no good, but Bray's going to get it on the ground.
Bates,
they're going to get a foul. It's going to be white basketball. Foul's going to be on number 20. Was it 12? I saw a 2 on it. It's going to be on 12 for Salina. It's going to be Walden. D to inbound. She does get it in. It's over to Bates at the top of the key. Bates feeding Massingale. Massingale going to go to the top of the key. There's Bray right there. Bray. Ball's going to be knocked free. Salina's going to be.
They're all over it.
And all girls are on the ground right here. They're going to call a jump ball. D to M.
I think they actually called a foul.
Did they?
On D, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. Not a good look here. All right.
They were both equally as aggressive, too.
Salina gets it inbound to the top of the key. 3. Good. Eads from the arc. She's just been killing them today from that arc area. Massingale is going to drive to the right, picking it up. Shot is up. It's going to be no good.
Go up, Bray.
Bray, go up.
There
She's going to get a foul drawn.
A hard foul with that being said.
She's just got to keep doing that. She's got to keep doing that. When she gets it, just go ahead and just put it up.
If you get the rebound on the offside, don't even go down with it. Just go up. You're going to get fouled.
Bray. Shot is up. Good. I think that she is now from the line 2 and 3.
Yes.
Second shot is up. It's good.
Make that 3 for 4.
17-35. Red Springs down here at home in the fourth quarter of action.
There you go.
6:51 to go. Ball's loose.
They're
Bray,
all
come
over
on. Man, she is just.
I like this press.
She is going at it today.
Foul. There we go.
Massing,
and they pick up.
McDuffie's going to get fouled by number 2 from Salina. That's going to be Brown. Yeah, I like the hustle
I love
right
this
there.
press.
Yeah.
I feel like
I think
based off this, they should have been in it earlier.
Oh, yeah. Inbound is good for Red Springs. Yeah, like you said, I should have been in it now after seeing this. The hustle they've been playing at. Play it the entire way. D3 is up. Going to go over the rim.
Got the unlucky bounce.
Man. Salina with the ball here. Red Springs putting in a triple press. The ball's going to get, nearly went out of bounds here. Jenkins trying to look like a foul there.
Somebody's open.
Yep.
They got 2 on the same girl.
Eads with it, top of the key. She's going to try to break Jenkins. She gets her loose, leaves the wing open. The wing's going to feed back to Eads. Just trying to milk some seconds off the clock here, too. Eads driving in. She's going to try to break Jenkins back out. Sending over to Garrison. Garrison back to Eads.
They're going to just hold it as long as possible.
Mm-hmm. Kendall's open in the wing there. He's going to have an over-the-back call on Bray.
That's only her first, I think.
She's had a fairly squeaky clean game here. All her defense has been fairly smart.
It's McDuffie that has 4. I knew somebody had 4.
Bates is going to come in off the bench to the score table. Inbound, it's good. 5:36, 17-37 to go in the fourth quarter of action here. McDuffie going to go to the right, trying to feed Polk. Polk's going to drive into the paint. Jenkins, shot up. Good.
There we go.
Put press. They will. Trying to break it. Feeding down deep. It's going to be Wicks. Wicks is going to get it back out to Garrison. Feeding back to Wicks. Wicks in the top of the key, sending it all the way over to the other side. Trying to avoid foul trouble. Red Springs needing something to work here for them. To the wing. Garrison, 3. No good. Rebounded, though, by Salina. Once again, she puts it up. It's good. Eads. McDuffie at the logo. She's going to go to the left. No, pick it back up. Still left. She's going to drive out to the arc. D at the arc. Moving in. Back out to Jenkins. Jenkins, 3-ball up. It's going to be rebounded by Bray. Good job, man. Feeding Bray. Drive in. Lay it up. There you go.
Draw the foul.
Do that every time. 19-39. It's going to send Bray to the line. First shot. No good. Hitting the rim.
I'll give it to Bray. She's
wanted to win. She's wanted to win this game. Second is good for Bray. Clay County inbounds.
Oh, McDuffie thought about it.
Yeah. They'll drive in to the paint. Layup, good. It's going to be number 21, Scott. McDuffie going to try to beat this defense. She goes.
Oh, good move.
Come on, throw it in. Ah!
That was such a good move.
I don't know what it's been. It's just not been her day, really, from the
No.
line. Or not from the line, but from the shooting.
Anywhere.
Anywhere.
Yeah, you got to trap.
Ball's loose. Solana will recover it. There you go, Bray. Come on!
Bray.
Go! Go! Gonna drive shot. Gonna call a charge on Bray, though. I don't even think her feet was that planted. No, I don't think she was.
I don't think she was set at all.
And Goad's gonna come in for deep Hulk here.
I did not see that one.
I think she hesitated a little bit. Ball's inbounded by Clay County. Clay County's going to try to beat the press that Red Springs is putting up. Out to the wing. To the top of the key. It's Eads.
A confused press. I don't think
Oh, yeah.
someone
They came off the bench and didn't know exactly what she was doing. Into the paint. She gets it. Post shot up. Good with the and one. Adding insult to injury with that one.
Yeah.
Jenkins to come back in for Bates. On the line. One. Good. Wicks.
I don't know why they're yelling about the foul count. I feel like it's pretty even.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not
like,
that is probably.
I don't think that's the issue right now. Most of our points have actually come from the free throw line.
Doesn't get anything out of it, though. She's going to draw.
Whoa,
Ooh.
whoa.
Yeah, that's what they
There we
need
go.
right here. 11 for Clay County. Garrison's going to draw an intentional foul. It's going to draw Massengill, number 11, to the line for Red Springs to have
a really good opportunity.
Yeah. Now, is this like a technical foul where they get the ball back?
They get the ball back.
Okay. Massengill,
that was
that shot is good.
Clearly.
Yeah,
she extended.
She was going up toward the throat area.
Which I've thrown a few of those before.
Yeah. Massengill is 2 for 2 on the foul shots.
With the ball back.
Just down 22 here. That's nothing, right? You can do that in your sleep, come back.
Put us in,
put
coach.
her in. And the ball is inbound and Massengill with it. Going to go into it, kicking it out to McDuffie. McDuffie's the pass going to be a little bit low for her. She's going to get it to Goad, though. And Goad's going to drive to the top of the key. Back over to Jenkins. Jenkins to Goad. Goad trying to pass to Bray. Put it up, Bray. Put it up, Bray. She's going to draw a foul as well.
Drawing the fouls, it's work. That's what we said at halftime. We said that at halftime.
If there's anyone out there looking for a coach,
hey, we might know 2 people.
This shot is up for Bray. It is good.
I've always heard if you're not shooting well, get to the free throw line.
Yeah.
It's a gimme, essentially.
Yeah. Bray, second up, good. So 24 to 44. So just down by 20 here.
12 or no. Is that 20?
I think so. I got Macon County math.
Yeah, okay, that's 20. I can't do math right now.
Jenkins is going to be heavy on the press here. They're going to get it past her, though. Feeding the post. Shot is up. It's good. It's number 21 for Scott. Massengill crossing half court. Going to go to the wing. Driving back out. She's going to feed it to McDuffie. McDuffie's going to drive out to Jenkins. Jenkins is stolen away. It's going to be a Wicks. Wicks going to go for a layup. She may do a little trick here. She does. It's good. Feeding.
Oh, my gosh.
What?
You can't throw a cross-court pass from the other baseline.
Gracious. Yeah, no. Wicks with it. She's going to get picked up with a press here. She gets it across half court regardless. Eads kicking it over to number 10 for Solana, Kendall. Kendall shot's going to be rebounded by Scott. It's going to be out of bounds. Last touch by, they're going to say Solana.
Scott.
Bray's coming in. Bray's going to come in for Jenkins. 1:21 to go, 24 to 48 here. Timeout called by Salina's head coach. Inbounded by D. Polk. It's to McDuffie. McDuffie, the logo. 1:16 to go here in the fourth quarter of action. She's going to drive to the left. She's going to go ahead and take it in. No, yes, she does. Layup, up, no good. Man, like I said, it's just not her day at all. Nothing. Side of the rim or side of the basket.
Nothing
Salina.
personal either, but, like,
No.
if it's not your day, kick it to somebody who's hitting.
Salina, top of the key, moving it over. Ball's going to be knocked free. Salina's just looking just to milk every second out of this clock out and try to go back into Clay County with a win.
Yeah, she
Gonna
shuffled her feet.
Yeah, shuffle feet right there. Thompson, I think she's a young player, like you had mentioned before. Salina having some young players here.
I know.
Textbook
They're
issue.
I'm pretty sure 24 Eads is a senior. But the other one, I'm pretty sure the rest of them are pretty young.
McDuffie feeding Massengale with under 30 seconds to go here in the game. Massengale's going to draw a foul. Is it going to be shooting foul? I think so.
I'm pretty sure it will be.
Foul count and all that, yeah. Foul's going to be drawn by number 5 for Salina, Birdwell. One, good for Massengale. On the 2. Good.
Don't foul.
Yeah.
Don't foul.
Salina just moving the ball around. Shot is up for the Lady Dogs. No good. Rebound by Bray. Bray, man, she's just killing it today.
Yeah.
Game here. 26-48. Lady Dogs dropping to Salina here in Red Bowling against the rivalry matchup here. We'll go back to the station. We'll have some stats crunched for you when we come back. You are listening to WEEN Radio. Red Springs is going to go ahead and drop back in a defensive stand, looks like, as the jump ball. They're going to have Murphy to jump for it. Curtis, Gentry, Smith, and Cherry are going to drop it back. For the jump for Salina, it's going to be number 15, Adams. Salina calling a play here as they start off the half. Moving it over to the wing, back over. Shot attempt up by number 10 for him. Rebounded by Adams. Going to call a foul on Smith there. Adams on the shot. And Adams for the rebound. Different Adams, though. Bringing Adams to the line. Shot is up. No good. Second up. It's good. So Salina will take the lead here, 1-0. Cherry moving it over to Smith. Salina putting a press here, feeding it to Gentry. Gentry's going to stop behind the arc. Feeding Smith back over to Cherry. Cherry's going to go over, trying to break the defensive press right here a little bit on him. Moving it back out. Gentry's going to get the ball tipped, and it's going to be Salina into the bench of Salina. Be Red Springs basketball here. Smith to inbound. You know, stack up, move. There you go. Murphy with it. Murphy's going to get it. Tipped a little bit, though. Gentry's going to have it. She's going to move it over to Murphy, or to Cherry. Curtis going to be put in motion. Cherry and Curtis and Murphy not communicating to each other. Layup, no good by Salina. Number 4 is Adams on the shot. No good. Cherry with the rebound, moving it over to Gentry. Back to Cherry. Cherry picks it up.
Hesitating.
Yeah. Feeding over to Murphy. Murphy with it. Feeding to Smith. Smith to Cherry. All right, you boys going to have to take a motion here. Cherry with the shot. 3-ball. Good!
There it is.
Salina moving the ball around. Shot up. 3-ball. Good for Eads. Cherry breaking it. feeding Murphy. Murphy's going to break fast. He's going to try to get over to Gentry. Does get it. Smith to Cherry. Cherry to Murphy. Murphy in the paint. He's going to lay up. It's going to be good.
That's a good move.
I like this.
I like this look.
This is a whole different looking Red Springs boy team than before the Christmas break. Adams feeding Adams. Back over to Adams or to Eads. Cherry, yeah, that'll be a fun thing to say the entire night. Cherry with it. Cherry's going to feed over to Curtis. Curtis is going to be stopped there, hesitate, and he's going to kick it back out to Cherry. Cherry's going to feed Murphy. Murphy to Smith. Smith to Cherry. Cherry trying to feed over to Gentry. Nearly out of bounds. Going to be back to Cherry. Murphy's going to think about going into the paint. He's going to pull back, send it to Cherry. Cherry's going to fool no one. Feeding Smith, though. Smith will hit the little hook shot there. I don't think that one would have went in if it had been any other way. Good
if it had been the girls' game, it for sure wouldn't have.
So we know it's not the rim here. Shot is up. 3-ball good for number 3, Burchett. Burchett? Yeah, Burchett. They're going to have a press here heavy. No foul called, neither offensive nor defensive here. Smith driving into the paint, feeding Gentry. Gentry thought about it, probably should have. The way things are going here for Red Springs on that side of it. Tied ball game here, 7-7, 4:49 to go in the first quarter. Smith moving over to Cherry. Murphy's going to get nearly lost by Cherry, or Smith picks it up. They've got him defended pretty good right here. He's going to get pushed to the ground. There's no call there, though. Smith to Murphy. Murphy's going to put a shot up, and he's going to get a foul drawn. Like I said earlier, they're guarding him pretty heavily here, trying to break out of that.
I like the ball movement so far.
Yes.
Like not rushing it, looking for a good shot, which it sent Murphy to the free throw line.
First good for Murphy. Ruiz and Lancaster coming in. Gentry going to the bench, as well as Curtis. So the floor for Red Springs is going to be Cherry, Ruiz, Murphy, Lancaster, and Smith. Murphy's shot is no good on the second. 8-7. Red Springs taking the lead here. Can't say that for once now. 3-ball up, and it's going to be no good. Last tipped by Ruiz. Ruiz is tipped, going to send out to number 4, Adams, for the 3-ball. It's going to be good. That didn't last long.
Yeah.
Murphy's going to be stripped away on the defensive press. Adams with a shot. It's up. No good. Rebounded by no one. It's going to be last touch by Solano, they say. Smith inbounds to Cherry. Cherry to Murphy. Murphy going to get it stripped away. He should have
used the right hand instead of your left.
He could have almost got a foul drawn if the guy had landed on him right.
Right.
Driving in. Foul's going to be drawn to number 23 for Red Springs. It's going to be on Smith.
Coach McKinney said, right hand, right hand.
Yeah.
He just really got unlucky, though.
Yeah. They have been pressing him probably the hardest out of anyone here on this Bulldog team. Shot is up for Salina. A little floater, no good. Out of bounds, last touch.
Yeah.
Let's say it's going to be
a lot of subs so far, like.
Ball's inbounded. Murphy.
Oh, good.
Trying to get to him. Cherry was just not aware of what he was trying to work with. Feeding in. Wow, good read
that
by Adams with the layup for Salina. Feed it. Go. Hurry.
Hit
Move.
Lancaster.
Lancaster's down deep. Feeding Gentry. Gentry should have thought about it. Sends it out to Ruiz. Ruiz, he sends it to Cherry. Cherry holding top of the key, moving it back out to Gentry, the wing. Cherry getting pressed heavily. He's going to try to break it. Gets him off, but it just gets another man put back on him. Murphy's going to drive out. It's going to feed Ruiz. Ruiz is going to go into the paint, send it back out to Cherry. Cherry driving. He's going to stop. Back to Murphy. Murphy is going to drive into the arc. Ball's going to be stripped away, and it's going to be picked up by Salina. Salina's going to drive up down deep to the wing where they've got a man. Man's going to drive into the paint. He's going to get a shot. It's going to be a block foul on Murphy. That sends Adams to the line. 8-14 here in the first quarter. 2 minutes and 40 seconds to go in the first. I think this is the most points that the girls had before halftime.
Right.
Big difference.
I think you're right on that.
Big difference of ball game here. A lot faster paced. Adams at the line for Salina. It's up. Good. Murphy to inbound. Sends it to Cherry. Cherry will get it. He's trying to feed him back. He's double pressed in the depth zone. Last touch, they're going to say. They'll say it's last touched by Salina. Cherry at the logo. Man. Boys just aren't looking up to snuff today. They're just communication or something. They just need to wake up, wake up.
Better passes, too.
Yeah. Salina moving out to the wing. Shot is up by Adams. Air ball, no good. Rebound. It's going to be last touch.
He's out, yeah.
Yeah, last touch they're going to say by Salina. Smith to inbound. Cherry's available. Sends it to Murphy. Murphy's going to be put double time. Swatted away, right away by Salina. They fit it back out. Shot is up. 3-ball up. Go. No good. Rebound, though. Boy, Clay County's just beating them on the speed aspect of it.
I think they need to box him out, too, because he got like 3 offensive rebounds just in that one possession.
That sends number 4, Adams, to the line with it. Shot is up. It's going to be good. Yeah, you'll have to do something right now. Otherwise, you're just going to get blown away from you. You're 8 points down, potentially 9 here if he hits it. And he will hit it. No, he will not. Hey, looky there. My unlucky speaking worked well for the Dogs. Instead, they're going to run it back in. Layup. Good. Adams. Last tip. Adams again.
Gosh.
He hits it.
He's just scoring left and right.
Smith gets it. It's going to be tipped. Feeding Salina with the basket. It's good. It's Melton. Smith looking. He's getting past. He's going to be to Gentry. He's going to be picked off. Driving in, number 14, 2 shots attempt. Who's going to be the lucky dog that gets the foul? It's going to be Smith. Smith's going to be, I believe, in foul trouble at this point.
Probably.
No, that's his 4th foul.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
I would sub him out.
Pull him out. Not the situation if you're the Red Spring Bulldog fan to see. Ruiz is going to come in for Smith. They're just picking at him at just every little thing they can find as weakness and just going at it. Shots up by Adams. No good. Rebounded by Salina. It's going to be last touch by Murphy.
I'm still trying to figure out why Smith was in when he picked up 2 back-to-back in the first quarter.
Exactly.
Now he's probably going to have to sit the bench most of the game.
Be good for Ruiz to get him a little bit more hard
playing time.
Yeah. Just not ideal for game strategy here. Ruiz with it. Ruiz sending it to Cherry. Cherry's going to pick it up, driving in. Sends it to Murphy. Murphy trying to read out to Gentry. Gentry to Cherry. Cherry, 3-ball up. Come on, hit. Good! Under a minute to go. 11-24. To the wing, top of the key. Salina with it, back out to the wing. 3-ball up. It's good for him. Adams. Ball thrown deep. Ruiz likes to touch it.
They're having a very hard time breaking this press.
Yes. Salina's Dogs looking a little bit taller for each one, but the size comparison, they're about the same size.
About the same.
I think each one's got maybe like a couple inches on each one of their defenders, but, you know, still.
Ballpark.
Shot is up by Adams. It's up, no good. Rebound
Over
the back.
Yeah.
14 for him. Adams.
I think they might want to attack this press different.
Yeah. If we can get Ruiz to run that way to baseline there.
Like run a cut diagonally.
Yeah, and you could have Cherry cutting this way. Cherry's going to inbound, gets it to Gentry. Something like that. I don't know.
That'll work.
He needs to, he's got it. Nope. I thought it was
crossover, Gentry.
Nearly close. Okay. Expiring for the quarter. 11-27. We're going to go back to the station momentarily. We'll be back here. You're listening to Dwayne Radio. Murphy to inbound to Cherry. Cherry will slowly match up. Dog's going to drive right. Cherry's going to get slipped and fall. That's the fourth time I've seen someone slip on this court tonight. Ball's going to be no good on the layup for the Salina Dogs. And it's about the same spot on this court right here where I saw a couple of the girls fall, and then over there on the boys' side. So I don't know if something about the wax maybe on the floor or their shoes. The grip may not be the same.
That fall made me nervous, too.
Yeah,
the way
it was a knee breaker right there. Rebound for the missed layup for Salina, no good. It's going to be last touched by, they're going to say, Red Springs. And Cherry looks a little, he's a little shooken up from that fall.
It looked rough.
It did. Salina inbounds. Moving it. Kicking out to the wing. 3-ball up in the air. No good. Rebound. It's Curtis. Curtis going to drive. Curtis going to pick it up. Nearly a walk.
I think he got away with a few walks there.
Yeah, 3-ball up for Cherry is going to be no good. Last touch by Curtis. It'll be Red Spring ball or Salina ball. Yeah, he got away with a few there. I think it was the shoe. It blended in with the red.
Floor.
It blended in
the
right
camouflage.
there, the logo. Clay County's going to drive to the left. Feeding into the paint. Shot is up. Good. Little floater action by Adams. Curtis going to be trapped, sending it over to Murphy. Murphy's going to also get trapped by one-man break. Cherry with it. He's going to drive. Ball's going to be knocked free by Adams. 3-ball up. Good for Salina. Number 2, Eads. Feeding. They get it in. Cherry going to drive. Crossing the logo into the arc. Murphy. Ruiz going to drive out to Kurt. Gentry's just not really aware of, it feels like in the entire game.
Kind of slipped out of his hands a little bit.
Foul's going to be drawn. It'll be number 4, Adams for Salina. And they've been getting away with a little bit of that tonight, too.
A little bit of a shove here and there.
A shove here and there, a little slap action going on. They're just, I mean, they are more of a physical team than Red Springs is used to, but still, you would think that they'd be a little bit more willing to call some things. It seems like there's a lot more of that going on. Gentry in the death corner gets it out.
He somehow made it out alive.
Slapping it off the thigh of Eads. It'll be Murphy to inbound. Come on, you got to move it up. Let's go. Cherry driving right, feeding Ruiz. Ruiz picking up his dribble, trying to feed him, doesn't get him. Passing directly into the Clay County defender. Layup, it's up, no good. Rebounded by, I'll say it's last touch by Red Springs. Eads going for the ball there. Salina to inbound. They get it into the wing. Shots up, 3. No good. Rebound. I'm going to say a foul on 10 for Adams for Salina. Ruiz gets an inbound. Going to pick up his dribble in the death corner. Trying to feed it. Gets it over there to Cherry. Cherry's going to feed over to Curtis. Curtis going to feed over to, no, he's going to take himself. He's going to get stripped right away. Wasn't ready. If he had made a little
maybe kick
shot
it to
action, yeah.
Gentry, maybe.
They're going to say he's
Foul.
foul. It's going to be drawn for Gentry. He's looking a little gassed right there.
Yeah.
Too. I throw Lancaster
Might have to
in.
hit
If
a
he,
sub,
yeah.
yeah.
Throw Lancaster in on top of him.
Lancaster looks ready, too, on the bench.
Out to the wing. Gets it. Free ball up. Good. Burchett with the shot. Cherry feeding over to to Gentry. Gentry trying to feed Ruiz. Ruiz gets it. Cherry picks up his dribble, sends it to Murphy. Murphy's going to drive in. He's going to put a shot up. No good. Ruiz trying to go undercut for it. Doesn't get it. Gets it down. Salina basketball. Layup by 10. Adams. Cherry inbounds to Murphy. Boys, you got to slow down. They're getting a little sloppy now. Jump ball. Good on Gentry to get his hand in there to get a jump call. Ball's in. Salina, 3-ball. Good. Eads for 3. Ruiz going to get driving. He's going to get pushed around a little bit, though, too. Cherry feeding Gentry. Back to Murphy. Murphy's going to go into the line. He's going to hit a little shot there. He's going to get a charge foul on Murphy.
They're putting Smith back in there with 4. That's a bit risky.
That's a bold move,
but I guess
let's see if it pans
gotta
out.
try something.
To the wing, feeding to the pace player. He gets it, lays it up, good. Not much you can do there. He's outsized. Smith gets it into Murphy. Murphy's going to drive. It's going to get ripped right out of his hands by Adams. Layup, up, no good. Rebound by Burchett. Burchett's going to get fouled by Murphy.
Eads. That's Eads.
Eads. Yeah, right. 3's Burchett. That's his 3rd. Murphy's 3rd here.
2 starters in foul trouble.
Hey, that's kind of reminiscent of the girls' game. Right
Yeah.
there. Shot is up, no good. Rebound by Murphy. 11-43, 3:43 to go in the half. That's a reach, yeah. Number 4, Adams drawing the foul. This is 2nd. Smith gets it in. Cherry to Smith. Smith's going to pick it up, trying to feed over to, if he was ready, he could have fed over to Gentry in the wing. Instead, they're going to try to feed Lancaster down deep. It's going to go out of his hands.
They're trying to force it too much.
Yeah.
Don't make a simple thing hard, which they are having a hard time breaking the press, but when you're inbounding it from the sideline,
to the wing. 3-ball up. Good. It's Burchett.
It's his 3rd 3.
In a row for a shot attempt.
He's only missed 1, so he's 3
Yeah.
for 4 from
Wow.
3.
Cherry going to drive into the paint. He's going to pick it up. Feeding Gentry. To Cherry. Gentry, top of the key. He's going to go in. Layup. He's going to get fouled. I think 2 shots for Gentry here. First one for Gentry is going to be no good. Second shot for Gentry is up. It's good. 12:46, 2:56 to go in the half. Kicking it out. feeding into the paint. Burchett over to Copeland. Copeland's shot's going to be no good. Gentry with it. Gentry's going to drive. He's going to get knocked to the floor again, right at the same location I was telling you about, just on the opposite side of the court. 3-ball up for Cherry. Good! It must be on the wax, I think.
The wax?
Yeah.
It has to be something. They're all slipping in that same spot.
Same zone on the court, both sides. Shot for no good for Clay County. Lancaster and Gentry going for the same one. This lineup player looking for a call there.
Yeah,
It was not available.
I thought there was going to be one. Oh,
wow.
Cherry with the spin.
Yeah, no good, though. No good. The ball's going to go crazy. A walk there against Salino. Substitution in for the for the Bulldogs there. Both teams, Ruiz coming in, as well as number 15 Adams for the Salina Dogs. And Smith feeding over to Murphy. Murphy back to Cherry. Cherry's going to be trying to pass to Smith. It's going to be tipped. Salina will get it back. Salina feeding it in, layup, good. Timeout called by Red Bowling here. Minute and 28 to go in the half. Send it back to the station. We'll be back here in a moment. 15-48, minute and 28 to go in the half. Cherry with the ball crossing half court. I'm going to go to the left, back out. Smith. Going to be trapped there as he picks up his dribble. And the ball's going to be.
Somebody grab it.
Yeah.
Good hustle by Murphy.
Cherry with it. He's going to go over to Smith. Smith's going to drive in, layup. Come on, no good.
He's kind of got to be careful going in like that.
Offensive foul, draw him out of the game. Layup good by Adams for the Dogs. Cherry going to go to the left. Going to spin. No, thinks about it. Just going to back up into it. Nearly gets it stolen away by the wing defender dropping in. Spinning, back out. Cherry with it. Looking for something to work here. He's going to be swatted away. Salina going to go deep down in, feeding it. Quarterback throw. Layup, good. Adams. Adams to
probably to another Adams.
Adams. Gentry. Gentry feeding back out to Cherry. Smith going to Murphy. It's going to be dropped down. Boy, that boy's arms are huge. He can get down there and just
swipe it away.
3-ball up for Salina. No good. And that's the half. 15-52 here in Red Springs. We'll send it back to the station. We'll get some stats for you for the half in a moment. Second half action to take place now. 7:58 to go in the game. In the quarter. 15-52. Man, it was wide open. Didn't see him there. Smith feeding Cherry. Back to Smith. Smith having 4 fouls right here. Cherry, or to Murphy, just dropping the pass. Feeding Gentry. Feeding back to Cherry, or to Smith. Cherry driving in. He's going to spin back out to Smith. Stolen away. It's by Adams. Adams lays it up. Looking for a dunk. It's going to be no good. Murphy's going to get the rebound. He's going to drive in. Murphy's going to drive. Layup, shot, no good.
No good, but he'll go to the free throw line, and we'll take that.
Foul's going to be drawn by number 30, I believe, for him, 33. Yeah, 33 for the Bulldogs at Villa.
So they didn't even start their starters coming out. Okay.
Minus
Burchett, right?
Yeah, Burchett, and I think they had 10 in too, didn't they?
Yeah,
going for the dunk. Didn't hit it.
Adams. One of the 4 Adams.
Yeah. Murphy to the line. 1 up. Good. Did he hit the first one? I didn't see that.
Yeah,
he did
he
hit the first
both,
one, so 2 and 2. Clay County's going to move it to the wing. Wing's going to push it back into the post. The post is going to back out to the wing. Driving in, little handbar right there, no call. feeding back. 3-ball up in the air. Burchett, good.
He has a really good shot release.
He does, yeah. It looks just very technical.
It's smooth.
Just very
it's like,
technical the way it goes in. He's going to get pushed right there.
He's body checking everyone.
Ball is going to be rebounded out. No good. Shot attempt by Smith, though. He's going to have to be careful before he gets fouled out.
Was that 15 that hit that?
Yeah, 15 hit the shot. 15
I got
Adams.
distracted by the Florida UT score.
Not our night. Murphy driving in. He's going to.
Murphy's going to match his arm check back.
Yeah.
Good.
Spinning. Cherry shot up. Good. We'll take it.
Good start.
Yeah. If if they're going to keep, body checking them as much as they're doing and getting by with it, I'd say Murphy probably needs to put the same little level
Give
of
them match their energy.
Yeah, a little offensive gesture back. Cherry's going to swat it down. It's going to be picked up by Villa. Villa's going to send it out to number 15 for the Dogs. They get it. Shot, no good. Rebound, though. Smith gets it. Swatted away by Villa. Smith picks it back up. Murphy with it. Murphy's going to drive out to the post to go, or to the top of the key. He's going to feed it to Cherry. Cherry to Murphy. Murphy's going to drive in. Stop, shot, up, no good. Rebound by Villa. Driving in. Salina. Layup, good. It's Adams. Cherry with it. Spinning. Ball's on the ground. It's picked up by Adams. Feeding him. Copeland, layup, no good. Villa on the rebound. Sends it back out to Salina to the wing. He's up, 3-ball. Burchett, no good. First one that he's missed, I think, or maybe the second he's missed. 19-61 here. Salina leading Red Springs with 4:55 to go in the third quarter. Cherry to Smith, top of the key, back to Cherry. Cherry's going to get it knocked free. He's going to pick it back up after.
Kick to the corner.
Yeah, Burchett's going to lock it loose. Ball's going to be tipped. Last touch by, they say, Red Springs.
That drives me nuts.
Mm-hmm. Burchett's putting a lot of pressure right there on Cherry as he comes in. I guess it doesn't matter what side it is because you've seen it on Cherry and you're seeing it on Murphy too.
Yeah.
Lancaster and Ruiz are at the scorer's table. They'll sub in the next moment. 3-ball up for Salina. It's good.
Oh.
And a little celebration right there for Adams to go with it on the Cherry on top. Cherry, top of the key. He's going to pick it up. Nearly it's a walk right there. Murphy drawing a foul against Adams for Salina. Ruiz coming in for Curtis and Smith going out. Lancaster coming in for him. Probably a good call, letting Lancaster get some more reps right here and having your Smith boy to come in later in the game.
Right.
Have Eads going to foul on Cherry here, pushing him to the ground. Ruiz to inbound for the Dogs. They get it in. No, they don't. Right into the pocket right there. Oh, his elbow went up. Stolen away by Copeland. Eads sending it over to Melton. Melton shot is no good. Rebound by Salina. Salina 3-ball up. No good. Rebounded by Adams. Sending it out to the wing again. They're going to try it again. Layup. It's going to be good. Shots by Melton. Timeout, Red Springs. We'll be back in a moment, sending it to the station. Driving in, Murphy to Ruiz. Ruiz is going to go in to the wing, trying to break it off. Sends it to Murphy. Murphy, move in, move in. Going to get pushed. Cherry will drive, taking a shot, floater, no good. Man, Lancaster knocking it free, but still gets it over to Adams. Adams kicks it out, 3-ball up, good, Eads.
It feels like they can't miss.
No. And that's their secondary players coming in.
Yeah.
They're still hitting it automatically here. Sliding. Murphy to Ruiz. Ruiz feeding Cherry. 3-ball up. It's going to be short.
Oh. Yes.
I'm going to say number 14 is going to call Adams on the foul.
Lancaster's wide open. Oh.
Cherry with it. Shot up, through ball. No good. Rebound. It's going to be by the
somebody.
Salina. Come on. Lancaster won the
just
ball.
bounced
He's going
there.
to fly to it. Yeah. Yeah.
Like, you literally bounced.
Going in for a check, yeah. Put him down there in Bridgestone. Salina's going to drive in, layup. It's going to be good. How did he hit that?
I don't know. I don't even know
Shot
what
is good by Copeland.
hand he shot that with. Like, it looked like.
It looked like a fist going up, yeah. Cherry's going to drive into the paint, sends it out to Murphy. Murphy's going to drive back into the paint. Shot is up. Come on,
That was
good.
a good layup by Murphy.
I liked it. 21-71. 2 minutes to go in the third quarter of action. Salina moving down the top of the key, sending it out to the wing. Melton back over to the other side. 3-ball up, no good. Rebound by Cherry. Cherry's going to drive down with just minimal pressure by the Bulldogs here. Murphy picks up his dribble. To Cherry, deep, no good.
Good pass.
Yeah, we'll take it a pass. Lancaster is barely missing the layup here for Red Springs. Lancaster got a finger on the tip there, but they still get the layup. Got an equipment timeout here on Salina's Bulldog. It's going to be number 21, Copeland, having to tie his shoe. Salina leading it away here. Cherry to Ruiz. Ruiz going to look for Gentry, wasn't ready. Sends it out to Murphy. Murphy 3-ball, no good. Lancaster putting press up here.
He about slipped.
Yeah, he does. There you go. There you go, Lancaster getting a hand on it. It sends it into Murphy there. Gentry's going to drive. He's going to drive. Layup. No.
Oh, good move.
Good hezzy. Just little.
Good
little late
hesitation,
right there.
bad pass.
Lancaster jumping on the ball, jumping on it. It's going to be.
I like to watch Lancaster.
Foul's going to be drawn, I believe. Yeah. Lancaster getting sent to the line. All right, Lancaster, here we go. Foul's going to be drawn by number 21, Copeland, for Salina. Lancaster in the line.
Like, watch him when he gets
One.
done shooting here.
Good.
He'll be breathing so hard, but that's literally because he goes 100% when the ball is moving.
He is all gas, no brakes. Salina's going to come in. Number 31 coming in for Melton. That's going to be Burnett. Second for.
That's going to stay here.
Yeah, Ruiz got to be careful there. You don't want to get an
This is a rough spot, too.
Yeah,
We've seen some people
Mass
run
Gale
into
girl
this.
getting hit hard pretty here on the stage, too. Ruiz looking to inbound, gets it in to Cherry. Cherry at the wing, deep wing. He's going to spin.
Good move.
Villa pulling on him a little bit. Layup still good for Cherry. Take adversity and go for it. Villa driving with it. Under a minute to go here in the third quarter of action. To the wing, 3-ball up. No good off the side.
Hit the side of the goal.
Lancaster going to get slapped a little bit.
There
he
goes.
Gets the
Good,
rebound.
Lancaster.
Feeding it out to Cherry. Heads up play. Feeding over to Gentry. Gentry just not available there, and he's going to have it tipped off out of bounds. It's going to be Salina basketball here with under 30 seconds of game to go here in the third quarter.
I think them two got confused
I do too.
Who the pass was for.
Moving it over to the top of the key. Feeding, gets it to him. Shot is up. I'm going to get a foul on Lancaster, though. 2 shots for number 21.
Copeland.
First shot for Copeland's up. It's good. 24-74. Second for Copeland is going to be no good, but rebounded by Salina. Ball's going to go out of bounds into the bench there. Red Springs basketball. Cherry driving, crossing half court. Villa on him. Cherry's going to go to the right, spinning both men off, feeding Gentry. Shoot it, Gentry. Come on, man. You got to go. Layup. It's going to be no good. Solano with the rebound. If he had just taken a shot here.
Just take the three.
Yeah, just give it a chance. Try yourself, man. You got it, though. 24, and at this point, yeah, 24 to 74. Just go ahead and take a shot. No, he hasn't. He's past it. He's past it. Yeah, I don't think he's taking a shot behind the arc all game. Yeah, no.
Which is unusual for him.
Right. 24-74. 8 minutes to go in the fourth quarter of action. To the wing. He's going to drive in, trying to feed the post player. Copeland. Shot is good.
I also think they're going to start doing the running clock thing.
Yes.
I don't know if they were doing that. I can't remember.
Smith with it. Smith's going to pick up his dribble. Got away with a walk.
Yeah,
I think,
he did.
too. Gentry spinning.
There
He's
you
going to
go,
put a
Gentry.
shot. Come on. Good.
He could.
All right.
I don't know. He's kind of been shy tonight.
Yeah.
A little bit.
I don't know if it's something that happened over break that he just hasn't been feeling as confident or what.
Yeah.
But needs to break out of that, especially as second half ball continues here. Murphy on the rebound is going to feed Gentry. Gentry's going to stop Hezzy. He's going to send it back out to Cherry. Cherry will drive in under the basket. He's going to stop out, send it to Smith. Smith to Murphy. Murphy, 3 ball is up. No good. Off too much to the right side. It's going to be last. Good hustle there by Murphy. It's going to say it's going to
Clay County ball.
Clay County basketball, I think, because he was out of bounds. And
that was a good hustle, though.
Yeah, I think it's like if you go out of bounds and you're touching, I think it says like if you're going to fall out of bounds, I think it says the ball's out there. Villa, top of the key, sending it to the wing. Feeding. Copeland over. They're going to call a – no, they don't call over the back. I'm surprised by that. He would have been sitting on the bench. Yeah. Cherry with the rebound, though. And Cherry's going to lay it up. And he's going to get sent to the line. Foul's going to be, I think, on Copeland. No, they're going to say it's on Villa's or Villa. 26-76. Cherry, the line. First shot's going to be up. No good.
He wish he had that one back. I saw that one.
Yeah, I've seen that one out of you before.
Too many times.
Second one is up for Cherry. It's also going to be no good, too. So he's
look, too.
He's gotten in his head now about that, too. Sending it out. Foot's on the line. No shot.
Yeah.
No good.
Was it really?
Clay County trying to get some rebound baskets here. It's going to be – they're going to get the and one, I believe, as well. I think that's on Smith, too, to see. Foul, 2 shots. It's going to be on – no, it's going to be on Murphy. Sends Copeland to the line, the other Copeland to the line.
I don't know how he even got that shot off.
Yeah, I'm not either. I've never taken a physics class before, but that doesn't defy.
Yeah.
Oh, that defies physics. That defies.
Both of his
physics.
arms were like held down, and he just kind of slung it up. I mean, hey.
Cherry, top of the key. He's going to drive to the right, looking for Murphy, but he's not going to get it there. He's going to get held. And that still will send him 2 shots, I believe.
No.
Yeah.
No.
No. Okay, I'm looking at that wrong then.
They've only fouled twice.
Yeah.
It seems like more.
You got to get it in, dude.
Curtis
gets it inbound. Back to Smith. Smith feeding all the way over to Gentry. Gentry to Smith. I think, too, it's like I've been noticing on defensively, they're pulling off Gentry. They've been pulling off him the entire game. Driving in, Cherry or Murphy. Murphy's going to get a foul drawn, sends it on the line. I've been noticing defensively, they've been pulling their defender off Gentry.
Like giving him space?
Giving him space, yeah. I think if he's willing to go ahead and just take the shot there, he's going to help his entire team out, too.
Yeah.
Because
they're going to have to close in on him.
Exactly, and that's going to help spread out the defensive and not going to have as much of a defensive cluster hold on your ball carrier there. You're going to have one man off.
We know he can hit those threes. He hits them all the time. So
Right, yeah. Bilberry's going to come in as well as Lane. Ruiz, Lane, Bilberry, Murphy, and Lancaster in for the Dogs. Shot 2 for Murphy is good. 28-79 here. 3:45 to go in the game. 3 balls up for Salina, no good. Shot attempt was by Strong. Lancaster with the rebound. Lancaster's going to drive in, spinning, sends it out to Bilberry. Bilberry's not ready, really. Sends it back out to Murphy. Murphy's going to drive to Bilberry, sending it then to Ruiz. Murphy, top of the key. He's going to go to the left, sends it out to Bilberry. Bilberry, Hezzy's going to drive instead. No, sends it back out to Murphy. Murphy under the basket ball. Goal. The shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Copeland for Salina. Copeland to the wing. He's going to feed it right there. That was a look right there I've been talking about, trying to send. If the girls had done that with Bray there, feed to her and work the post there.
With who? Oh, Bray.
Bray to deep Hulk there. We were talking about during the break. That would have been a good look.
That would have been a good look, which they kind of started doing that in the second half.
Toward the end of it. If they had done it the entire game, it would have been interesting to see how things would have matched up. Lancaster behind the arc, 3-ball up.
Oh, that looked
in.
From where I'm
sitting,
I thought
it was in. Strong driving. He lays it. 3-ball. Good.
He didn't even hesitate.
Nah. That's the kind of confidence Gentry's got to have. Just go ahead and just pull it. Same thing for Bilber. He's got a couple opportunities already at this point in the wing right here. Take it, a shot, and pull.
I mean, a missed shot is better than
Lancaster
a turnover.
on the ground, sending Bilber. Bilber, he's just not ready again once in the corner there. Come on, man. Be ready for the ball. Lane with it. He's going to drive in. He's going to nearly get stolen. Lancaster with the ball. Sends it back out to Lane. Lane, top of the key.
Illegal screen.
Yeah. Moving screen looks like. 28
they
to
don't
82.
call that a lot.
No.
That's one thing I've noticed.
In girls basketball.
In girls basketball.
Yeah.
Every other time.
Yeah.
Like.
1:35 to go in the game.
Is that not like a double dribble or something?
Travel, something.
It looked awkward.
Lancaster on the rebound. Lancaster going to try to get stolen. No, he's going to get it still in it. He's going to drive. Sends it out to Bilberry. Bilberry not ready. Sends it out to Murphy instead. Murphy back to Bilberry. Bilberry to Ruiz. Top of the key is Lancaster with it. Going to get a push off Copeland. Lancaster gets fouled, and it'll be inbound for him.
The hustle's there.
Yeah. Rolling clock here, under a minute to go. Lane with it from the pass from Gentry. Lane driving in. He's going to send it to Gentry. Gentry is going to drive. Play up. It's up. Good.
Where's that been the whole game?
I know. Need it, man. Gentry. 3-ball is up for Salina. It's going to be no good. Rebounded, though, by Copeland going out of bounds. He sends it into other Copeland who gets it. He sends a 3-ball up. It's good.
Was that the 21
yeah,
Copeland?
Yeah, Copeland 21. Assisted by Copeland.
That gets confusing.
Yep, the double names really killed me this game today. Lancaster at the top of the key. He's going to put a 3 up. Come on, hit it. Oh, no.
I want him to get one.
I know. Before Bilberry with it. Bilberry, put it up. Come on.
Oh.
That's ball game. 30 to 85 here to end it off. We'll send it back to the station, and we'll have some stats crunched for you. You're listening to WEEN Radio.